Have you ever wondered how honeybees make that sweet nectar we all love, honey? Let's delve into the world of these incredible creatures whose existence is as fascinating as the golden treasure they produce. Honeybees, known scientifically as Apis mellifera, are a vital part of our ecosystem, playing a significant role as pollinators. Now imagine a buzzing city, teeming with activity, structured with precision and working in harmony. That's what a beehive is. A bustling metropolis where every bee has a role to play. The life of a honeybee begins as an egg, laid by the queen bee, the matriarch of the hive, who is the only bee capable of reproduction. From the egg hatches a larva, which is then fed and nurtured by worker bees who are the hive's caretakers. The worker bees, all females, are the backbone of the bee community. They collect pollen and nectar, feed the larvae, guard the hive, and yes, they also make the honey. Then we have the drones, the only males in the hive. Their primary role? To mate with a new queen. Though they may seem less industrious compared to the worker bees, they are vital for the continuation of the bee lineage. As the bees grow and mature, they assume their roles in this complex social structure. Each bee, whether a queen, a worker, or a drone, contributes to the thriving life of the hive. Their collective efforts result in the creation of honey, a sweet symbol of their hard work and unity. Intricate, isn't it? Each honeybee is a cog in the wheel, playing its part in the hive's daily operations. The hive is a testament to the honeybee's diligence, resilience, and sophistication. So, next time you see a honeybee, remember they are not just insects, they are architects, soldiers, and caretakers. They are the tiny heroes of our ecosystem, busily crafting sweetness, one drop at a time. But how do these tiny creatures produce the golden elixir we know as honey? Let's delve into the fascinating art of honey making, a process showcasing nature at its most intricate and efficient. Our journey begins with the worker bees. These diligent insects, exclusively female, embark on an endless quest for nectar, the raw material for honey. They flit from flower to flower, sipping sweet nectar with their proboscis, a straw-like tongue, and storing it in their honey stomach, a unique organ separate from their food stomach. Once their honey stomach is full, the worker bees return to the hive, where the real magic begins. They regurgitate the nectar into the mouth of another worker bee, who in turn passes it to another bee. This exchange continues until the nectar mixes with enzymes in the bees' stomachs, transforming it into honey. But the process doesn't stop there. The bees then deposit this newly formed honey into the cells of a honeycomb, a wax structure built by the bees themselves. To reduce its water content and prevent fermentation, the bees fan their wings over the honey, creating a draft that evaporates excess moisture. Once the honey reaches the perfect consistency, the bees seal the cell with a wax cap, preserving the honey for future consumption. The hive's location plays a crucial role in this process. Bees favor areas abundant in diverse flora, as the variety of nectar sources influences the honey's flavor profile. For instance, honey made from orange blossom nectar has a distinctly citrusy taste, while clover honey is light and mildly sweet. Worker bees, equipped with an inborn sense of duty, spend their entire lives collecting nectar, producing honey, and maintaining the hive. This tireless effort results in only 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey per bee in its lifetime, a testament to the collective effort required to fill a single jar of honey. Indeed, honey production is a meticulous and fascinating process that reflects the diligence and organization of honeybees. The next time you drizzle honey onto your morning toast, take a moment to appreciate the symphony of nature that produced this delightful sweetener. But what makes honey more than just a sweet treat? It's the numerous health benefits it offers. Honey, a golden elixir produced by our industrious friends, the honeybees, is laced with a host of medicinal properties that have been recognized for centuries. Firstly, honey possesses remarkable antibacterial properties. In fact, in ancient times it was often used as a topical salve to prevent infections and heal wounds. The secret behind this antibacterial power lies in an enzyme the bees add to the nectar, which gradually releases hydrogen peroxide, a well-known disinfectant. This slow-release process makes honey a potent fighter against bacteria and other harmful microorganisms. Honey is also a powerhouse of antioxidants, including organic acids and phenolic compounds like flavonoids. These antioxidants work to neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, reducing inflammation and protecting our cells from damage. Regular consumption of honey can thereby help in maintaining overall health, even offering some protection against diseases like heart disease and cancer. Another well-known benefit of honey is its ability to soothe a sore throat. A spoonful of honey can provide instant relief from irritation and can even suppress a cough. It's a natural remedy that has stood the test of time, from your grandmother's kitchen to modern medicine. And let's talk about energy. Honey is a natural source of carbohydrates, providing a quick and efficient energy boost. Whether you're an athlete looking for a performance boost or simply feeling the mid-afternoon slump, a spoonful of honey can provide the pick-me-up you need. But remember, to reap maximum health benefits, it's crucial to choose pure, raw honey. Many commercial varieties are heavily processed and may contain added sugars. Pure, raw honey retains all its natural nutrients and beneficial compounds, making it the healthier choice. Honey, therefore, is not just a pantry staple, but a natural remedy and a health booster. So next time you reach for a sweetener, why not make it honey? After all, it's a sweet treat that comes with a host of health benefits. But did you know that these little workers are under threat? Imagine a world without the buzzing sound of bees. No honey, no pollination, no flowers, no fruits. A silent world. Alarming, isn't it? That's the reality we're inching closer to as honeybees navigate a gauntlet of threats that are threatening their very existence. One of these threats is the rampant use of pesticides. These chemicals, designed to protect crops, can have a devastating effect on bees. They can damage the bees' nervous system, impairing their ability to navigate and forage, and can even cause their death. Then, there's the looming specter of climate change. Warmer temperatures can disrupt the synchronized dance between bees and the flowering plants they pollinate. Early springs can cause flowers to bloom before bees have had a chance to emerge from their winter dormancy. And extreme weather events like droughts and storms can wipe out flowers, leaving bees with a dearth of food. And let's not forget habitat loss. As we pave paradise to put up parking lots, we're destroying the meadows and wildflowers bees rely on. When we replace diverse ecosystems with monocultures, we're essentially creating food deserts for bees. Now you might be wondering, why should we care? Well, bees are the tiny, unsung heroes of our food system. They pollinate about 70 out of the top 100 crop species that feed 90% of the world. Without bees, our supermarkets would look vastly different, with fewer fruits, vegetables, and nuts. And it's not just our food supply. Bees also play a crucial role in supporting biodiversity by pollinating plants that provide habitat and food for other wildlife. In essence, protecting honeybees means protecting ourselves. Their decline doesn't just spell a world without honey, but a world that's less colorful, less diverse, and less resilient. So as we delve into the threats to these remarkable creatures, let's remember their importance and the urgent need to ensure their survival. So, what can we do to ensure the survival of these crucial pollinators? Well, the answer may be simpler than you think. The journey to safeguarding our hardworking friends, the honeybees, begins in our own backyards. How so? Let's talk about flowers. Yes, flowers. Bees need a diverse diet of pollen and nectar, and planting an assortment of bee-friendly flowers is an easy and effective way to help. Go for a mix of colors, shapes, and sizes to attract a variety of bees. And remember, native plants are always a good choice as they are uniquely suited to local bees. But it's not just about providing food, bees need water too. Consider adding a small bird bath or a shallow dish of water in your garden. A few pebbles or a floating cork can provide safe landing spots for bees to drink without drowning. Next, let's talk about pesticides. These chemicals are one of the main threats to bee populations. By reducing, or better yet, eliminating pesticide use in our gardens, we can create a safer environment for bees. If pests become a problem, consider natural alternatives or simply let nature take its course. Lastly, support local beekeepers. These individuals work tirelessly to maintain healthy bee populations and produce local honey. By buying local honey, you're not only getting a delicious and healthy product, you're also supporting the livelihood of bees and their keepers. Now, these are just a few ways we can help, but don't underestimate their impact. The survival of honeybees is a collective effort. Each one of us has a role to play. It's not just about saving bees, it's about preserving the balance of our ecosystems and ultimately safeguarding our future. So, next time you enjoy a spoonful of honey, remember the journey it took to get to your table, and the small actions you can take to ensure that journey continues. Remember, every small action counts in safeguarding these hardworking creatures and our future.